Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Well, we are here. It is Monday, April 8th. It is the full solar eclipse today, and my best advice would be to stay home, stay inside, stay in high vibration, stay in love, stay in gratitude, work your light as a light worker. Not buy into the fear mongering, all the theories. Really, really allow yourself to maybe take a day and go within. Hello, Angeli. Hello, Tammy. Good morning, Crystal. Hello, everyone. So the first card actually that I've pulled for us today, getting prepared for this video, is Lady Portia coming through. Overcoming limitations, karmic release, let go of the need to be right. So I feel like we definitely have the divine feminine coming in today, wanting to support us and letting go of the need to be right. I think that's a huge internal conflict that many of us can go through, especially if you're attached to your ego. So Lady Portia's name means doorway, and she is the spiritual embodiment of justice. As the twin flame of Saint Germain and one of the keepers of the violet flame, a divine energy that can be invoked to aid transformation, she is working closely with light workers to help them overcome low vibrational energy and bust through any blockages that are stopping them from doing their great work. In her many incarnations upon Earth, Lady Portia often found herself in positions where she was a voice of justice and balance. Now she can help us uncover past karma and understand the patterns we may be experiencing now in order to unlock lessons and overcome setbacks. Her presence is powerful yet angelic. So the message today, and I think that this is so appropriate. I feel like this is exactly what this portal is bringing us. When I saw this karmic release come out, I was like, okay, because this portal, this full solar eclipse that we're going to be experiencing has been and is about transformation. And so who you are today is not going to who you're going to be in the future. That this is transforming you to release those blockages, to let go of those limits, to help you drop down into that spark of divinity within you that brings you into your 5D consciousness. So, you are being guided to let go of the need to be right or to prove your point. If you are in a heavy, emotional, or challenging situation right now, there's a good chance that your ego is encouraging you to make decisions that are working against your growth rather than supporting you in being the light that you were born to be. If you're falling into old limitations and old ways of being, then the only person who is going to be stuck is you, and the universe wants you to be free. It may be hard to hear, but it's time to right your own wrongs in order to be energetically clear. Yeah, no one's going to come in and save us, unfortunately. We have to save ourselves. You have the opportunity to make up the past injustices. To do this, you have to be honest and see the parts of yourself that you've avoided in the past. This will enable you to be supported, guided, and abundant in the future. So, good morning, Cynthia. I love that this is the message we are starting this reading off with. Oh my gosh, it is just perfect and difficult at the same time, because this is about really looking within, become very self-aware. No one is coming to save you, and this energy is going to help you see, feel, know, and hear where those blockages have been and what it is that you need to look at within yourself. Change, heal, grow, evolve within yourself. And calling on the divine feminine energy is really, really important for each and every one of us, Good morning, Joanne. Good morning. Yes, Cynthia, we're getting lighter and lighter. Woohoo. Yes. All right, let's see who else wants to come out, because if you watched Actually, I did a video, 2 days ago on, the full solar eclipse, and in the end of the video, I said I was gonna pull cards from this deck, the Divine Masters, and I don't think I ended up pulling cards from this deck. I ended up pulling cards from the, uh gateway of light activation. So, I remember thinking about a couple hours after I got done with the video, posted it, all good. I was like, "Oh, I forgot to pull in who was going we could call on, who we were gonna be able to work with in this energy." So, I feel like we're getting that today. Who to call on in these energies to help you. And so, with Lady Portia coming through as justice and balance, I feel like yeah, there's gonna be this karmic balance is also bringing you into like a justice injustice balance. So, I really feel like for those of you who have been feeling like you couldn't get out of your own way, things weren't working out for you, whatever was holding you back, right? I feel like that is also being cleared in these energies. I think it's really important to stay safe today. I think it's really important because of a lot of information, whether it's correct or not, out there to really go within today. Um, be quiet, be home. Don't try to, yeah. I just feel like don't let the fear be the thing that you buy into today at all. Good morning. So these are, this is a general reading for each and every one of us. So take what resonates, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday, but this is going to be our daily message today. Oh, yeah, the Atlanteans. Oh my God. And she came out again. Wow. She came out again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. The Atlanteans, evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. Yeah, there it is. Justice and moving forward. That's what this portal is bringing you. So, wherever you are in your life, whatever's going on, holy cow. The Atlanteans, evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. Whew. Raising your vibrational frequency, and we're raising the frequency of the planet, guys. We truly are. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, the Atlanteans. So these are the two. Call on the Atlanteans, call on Lady Portia today. Yeah. Evolution, vibration. Look at that. Legend has it that Atlantis was an advanced civilization that existed thousands of years ago in the center of the Atlantic Ocean. Its people were highly evolved and had many spiritual gifts. They were telepathic, psychic, and known for their ability to combine the laws of science and nature with spirituality to develop technology and create heaven on earth. But somewhere along the way, many of them stopped respecting their gifts and spiritual connection. This caused a great cataclysm that brought their civilization to an end. The Atlanteans of this card are those who continue to live with spiritual integrity and awareness. When Atlantis came to an end, many of these beings ascended beyond the physical dimensions and now act as a congregation of evolved souls who, like angels, work with those who are following the spiritual path and want to leave a legacy of light. You are a future thinker who will leave a legacy of healing and light. Think beyond boundaries and keep your future and the future of your close ones in mind when it comes to making a decision. Atlantean energy is here to help you align your path with one that supports the evolution of your soul and your family lineage. This is a time of transcending old ways of being and old patterns. So it might not always be easy to navigate, and it will be worth it in the long run. Ideas, creativity, and new technological concepts are all around you now. When it comes to forging new pathways, think of the future, cut out any winded approaches, and streamline everything you are doing. This is a time of evolution, and so there's a good chance of resistance from old energies and the ego. If you feel challenged or encounter growing pains, know that you're on the right track. Persevere. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry, guys. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Lady Portia and the Atlanteans, they're 2 very powerful messages this morning. That's what this portal is bringing us. New technology, new and I feel like it's technology within you. Your own new technology. This isn't about the collective, this isn't about the macro level and, technological advances on the outside, no. This is that connection to your inner divinity on the inside. This is your ability to go within and check in and connect with your psychic senses. This is about you becoming that spark of divinity, where being telepathic will be normal, where being, clairsentient, knowing, feeling what others feel, being claircognizant, knowing that you know, universal energies, paradigms. This is big stuff, guys. This is big stuff. But it's within you. This isn't about what's going on in the collective. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, they're trying to do stuff. Stay grounded. Stay centered. Stay connected to your inner being. All right. All right. Whew. Let's see what we have here. All right, let's see what we have here. I just got an answer. Yeah, look at that. Love. I love that that's the card that's coming out. New beginning in love. New beginning in love within yourself. New beginning in love with source. New beginning in love with partners. But love is the universal source energy. So getting and tapping into love. Tapping into love all around us. And for those of you that have been trying to manifest love, yes, it is coming in. But love for self is what draws it in. So for those of you who are still dealing with an old love, hurt, injustice in a relationship, right? This energy is helping you to move past it. This energy is helping you release any old hurt, inner child wounding, past relationship. Yeah, this energy is really helping you to come into connection with love, source love, that is going to allow you to then draw to you the love that you want in your life, whether that's mentor, partner, family, friend, whatever. But this is a new beginning. This portal is a rebirth, is a rebirth. And the rebirth that is happening in your life, the rebirth that's happening for Mother Gaia, right, is going to allow new codes of love to flow onto the planet, to flow into your heart in a way that is bigger and more than we've ever experienced before. And any of the darkness that is being stirred up and made feel uncomfortable because of all the love that's coming in, right? Darkness doesn't want to be revealed. Darkness doesn't want the light to shine, right? And all these new source codes of love and light are really allowing the love to shine. So for those of you who are you're like, "I've not been in a relationship for a really long time. I don't know this. I don't know that. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know how I'm gonna meet somebody. I don't know." You don't have to. You don't have to know any of it. All you have to do is shine your light, love yourself, and allow that love to transmute any of the pain, any of the, hurt, the trauma, the manipulation, anything you've been in through the past. Let it transmute it. Release it, let it go. harboring any hate, harboring any jealousy, harboring any anger, harboring any resentment, all of that. Let this love come in to shine, to come in to root out, break out, let go. I'm just getting this. Yeah, yeah, the wisdom codes are coming in, the light codes are coming in, the wisdom is coming in. For many of you, this energy is gonna bring you that big aha moment. Okay, that's why that person did me dirty. Oh my gosh, that's why I couldn't stay in that relationship or why that situation didn't work out. Thank God. Thank God it didn't. Now I know. Now I know that it wasn't born of love. Now I know that it was manipulation. Now I know that it was jealousy, ego, revenge. It wasn't love. The wisdom that you are now gaining in this rebirth, with this portal being opened, is going to bring you the love that you have been wanting. Yeah, Cynthia, you are being made new. Yeah. So for some of you, this wisdom that's coming in is going to give you that huge, wow, okay, can't stay in that situation anymore. Oops, gotta cut that person off. Oops, nope, now I see they didn't have my best interest at heart. They kept saying they had my best interest at heart. They kept telling me what I wanted to hear, but they were always doing these other things in the background to get their own way, to get what they wanted, to use my light, to get my goodness, to bolster themselves, use my resources, break my bank. Because for many of them, unfortunately, money is a energy. And one of the biggest misperceptions out there is that people who have money don't need money. Baloney. People who either have money or don't have money, right? Either way, they want more, right? They want more. And I feel like those of you who maybe have had that really bad business deal, really had that job that was supposed to be the job, right? But it got like screwed up or taken away or um, something happened where you couldn't keep it, right? There was a reason because it wasn't built on love. It was built on greed, whether it was yours or someone else's. This is where we get our spiritual currency to bring in financial abundance. So for those of you who have really like not been able to realize a dream, create the goal, achieve the goal, those of you who've not been able to go in the direction that you've felt you've needed to go for a long time for whatever reason. This wisdom that is coming in on these codes of love are going to, again, open your eyes to why things weren't working out for you. And so for many of you, these are going to be coming through dreams. It's going to be coming through signs. It's going to be coming through a conversation with someone on a totally random. For some of you, this is just a knowingness. It's like you hear that thought that's coming from spirit, or you have that revelation within you that goes, oh, that's why that didn't work out. You can now see from the perspective of the other person, or someone brings you a piece of information that you didn't have before. In this rebirthing process, this love and this wisdom that is coming through these light codes, this portal, this knowingness, where you have been in your life is changing. And for some of you, it may not be a huge outer change, like where you live may not change, what you do for a living may not change, but your inside is going to completely change. And so the people that you're now reaching out to or where you're spending your time and attention is going to change. How you feel about things is going to change. And for those of you who've been struggling with forgiveness, You're gonna have that opportunity to really lean into letting whatever go because it's not gonna hold the weight that it held before. It's gonna be almost not important in the way that it was all-consuming before. Now it's gonna be like a, "What was I so upset about that for?" Right? "Why did I let that hold me back? That person got way too much time and energy from me. I've been hating that person or situation for so long that I didn't realize they moved on and I'm the one that's stuck. Now I get to move on because 'cause I'm gonna let it go, because the wisdom that's coming through, it's rooting out and allowing me to let go of that thing that was choking me for so long. So for many of you, there's gonna be a huge throat chakra clearing. Yeah, internal spring cleaning, I like that, Cynthia, I like that. But for many of you, it's not gonna be a conscious thing, it's gonna be a very unconscious thing. It's gonna be a situation where you run into someone and it doesn't bother you anymore, or someone says that thing that's always triggered you and it just doesn't trigger you anymore. I feel like for many of you, there's gonna be a lot of this internal shift that's gonna happen so slowly and incrementally that it might even take you a minute to realize, "Oh, I don't feel weighed down by that anymore." Yeah, look at that. Look at that. New beginning and magician. Fool and magician. Yeah. You're on a new road. You're on a new road. This is a very new road because of your internal shift. So where you have been stumped in manifesting what you wanted, you're not stumped anymore. Where things haven't been showing up, even though you've been doing the work, they're gonna show up. And I feel like for some of you, they're gonna show up all at once, like out of the blue, all at once, land in your lap. It's gonna feel like my lucky day. But it's not your lucky day. You've been doing the work. It's preparation meeting divine timing. It'll feel lucky. But if you stay in love and you stay in integrity, it's all showing up. Because this new beginning is going to be because of the inner change. Metamorphosis is what I'm hearing. It's like you're coming out of your chrysalis. You're going to be breaking free of those old bondages, those old chains, and it's all because you're ready. You're ready. So you're gonna have people coming up to you going, "What's different? Why do you look so different?" Because you're glowing. Because you're glowing. Because you're happy. Because you have that inner spark of divinity that you've tapped into, and you can't help but glow. You're not dour, you're not sad, you're not mad, you're not angry. You don't have hate in your heart anymore, and you're gonna glow. You're going to vibrate higher, bringing you into manifestation, bringing you into connection with the people that will be right for you, that will love you. This is a rebirth. This is a rebirth. All right, let's get some I'm gonna get one of these Dreamweavers Oracle. I really like this deck. They, really present things in such a unique way, but boy, is it pretty on it is on the money. She really, did a really good job. This is by Colette Baron Reid, the Dreamweavers Oracle. I really like this deck. All the shoes fell from the sky. What does that mean? What does that mean? Card number 21. Waiting for the other shoe to drop, expectation of failure is a means of self-sabotage, fear of success, not trusting good fortune. Sometimes when good things are presented to us, we keep our guard up because we're still expecting the worst to happen. We exaggerate our fears or we get triggered and begin to speak what was missing, what does not work, what could go wrong, and why we shouldn't attempt something. We may genuinely want something but push it away, rationalizing that we won't get it perfect. This mindset is actually a way to exert control over outcome. You can neither fail nor succeed when you keep yourself suspended, staring at the proverbial shoes falling from the sky. It's easier to remain in stasis than to take the risk and move toward your dream or take action to build something better. This card gently tells you that it's time to shift your thinking. Nothing will be perfect, and there will always be a shoe that drops here and there. That's life. If you don't step forward toward your dream, you'll regret it. So summon your courage, and the dream weavers will weave their magic of protection around you and shower you with love. All the shoes may fall from the sky in some other universe, but not in yours. So yes, as you start manifesting things, as you start really feeling it's time to take that leap of faith, this is where you've got to not self-sabotage, not expect that shoe to drop, because that's not the energy anymore. The energy of failure is out of here. The energy of holding you back is out of here because you are transforming and transmuting those energies that were holding you back in this energy, in this rebirthing process. So it's going to be very, very important to become self-aware that when things start happening for you, are you going to, I don't deserve it? That's too good to be true. What's going to happen? Oh my gosh, what's going to be it's almost like you think there's got to be some kind of retribution for something good happening. That is over, folks. That is over. It is now time to lean into the good and embrace it and say thank you and have gratitude. Don't let that old story of, I don't get good things happening in my life. I'm not the person that things happen to. I'm not the one that wins the lottery. I'm not the one that gets the promotion. I'm not the one that gets asked out. Yes, these things are going to start happening. And yes, to you. And yes, you have to lean in and just say thank you because it's time. The energies are shifting. It's time to lean in, get on board. Love yourself. Know that you do deserve. Many, many, many moons ago, Louise Hayes from Hay House put out a book on mirror work. So if you're someone that really can't receive, if you're really struggling with being good enough or loving yourself, get that book or just start getting in the mirror, looking yourself in the eye, telling yourself you love yourself. Tap into the love that is within you that is trying to break free, to shine for everyone. And for those of you who've really had really bad relationships where you've really been emotionally abused, verbally abused, physically abused, any kind of abuse, right? Those of you really, really, really working through the hard stuff, right? This message is for you. Those of you working through not so hard stuff, this message is for you. For each and every one of us, we have our own stuff. And I don't want you to be thinking, well, it's been too bad. I've been through too much. I had to, you're still blaming yourself. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Forgive it. Step out of your chrysalis. You are the butterfly. You do deserve. That love is within you, and it's trying to shine through. It's trying to come out. Let it. Whew. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending you so much love. So many blessings. Happy Monday. Stay safe. Hunker down. Don't go anywhere. At least around that time. Talk soon. Namaste.